Hello, everyone, and welcome to Prey. Let me go ahead and just check a few things. Okay, cool. Hi, my name is Lawman Question, and this is Prey. I guess in a word, it's the spiritual successor to Bioshock. So I'd actually like to go ahead and start it now. Um, I have played this before, and I love this game. So I have a new game plus that I could do, but I'd rather not. So instead, I am going to be doing new game. I deleted all my previous saves. Alright, so now in the Bioshock series, I was doing hard mode. And so I could do Nightmare, but I kind of want to just do hard mode. Now, this is a set of optional modifiers to make the game more challenging. Warning, these options cannot be changed beyond the screen, not recommended for inexperienced players. I mean, I could do this. Bone fracture, concussion, hemorrhage, and third-degree burns. Suit damage causes air to leak from your suit, limiting your air supply in environments with no atmosphere, such as the station exterior. Weapons wear down from use and environmental hazards. If not repaired, they will jam periodically. So, what do you think? Should I or should I not do the survival mode? Now, I'm very tempted because I haven't done it before, and this is supposed to be a new challenge. Here, let me go ahead and get rid of the Bioshock tag. Do the Prey tag. There we go. And everything's updated. I think I think you all know what I'm going to choose because I'm a glutton for punishment. All right. Go with the male Morgan. Only because to me it's basically two brothers embarking on a journey of discovery, trying to figure out how aliens work, I guess. Now, the good part about this game is that the main quests are very self explanatory, and you can actually keep track of them relatively easy. And you can also keep track of your progress in the game relatively easy. So that'll help me with figuring out, where I want to end each chapter, sort of.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
That's only 7 years. Oh, it is only 7 years. It's hard to believe this game came out 8 years ago. And yet it still holds up really well. Pre-order bonus. Thank you for pre-ordering Parade. Your pre-ordered items can be found in the special container in Morgan's office.
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. You said the helicopter Well, it's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Cool. Excerpt from Architects of the Neurological Revolution. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? I'd say you're full of it. And that's the first thought that crosses my mind. But it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting me. Himself? Maybe. Me? No. Alex leans back in his chair. Welcome to the age of the neuromod. Congrats, Morgan. Alex. And drink. Heart of the Walk. That's chapter 5 of the Heart of the Walk by P. Pseudo. Cooking with a well-seasoned wok can be a sublime, almost spiritual experience. The many layers of the blackened surface are like stored memories of all the meals that have gone in and out of the carbon steel bowl before, now imparting echoes of their rich flavor to every new meal it is tasked to cook. You sure you cleaned well enough? Like all the stuff. Encyclopedia of Food, Science, and Cooking. An excerpt from an entry in the Encyclopedia of Food, Science, and Cooking, 2033 edition by Elliot N. Shaw. Transglutaminase? Menace? I don't know. TGA or TGase. A naturally occurring enzyme found in plants, animals, and bacteria. TG is often used to bond a protein containing foods together, and in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat and fish balls, known colloquially by chefs as meat glue. That's a sentence, yes. Chef Shaw's tip: gluing chicken skin to salmon will actually protect the outside of the salmon from overcooking. Well, beautiful. And this is a bathroom. Looking pretty good. I'm putting on the uniform for my first day at work. Oh, Mama's gonna be so happy. I have a big boy job now. It is looking at these fish. This fish, not these. There's only one. Must get lonely.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Hello, person. Patricia Varma.
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you. You'll have to take the elevator. Down the hall. But you know that, I guess. Aren't you going to be late? You're supposed to keep going. You're going to get me in trouble. I can't talk to you anymore.
No. I don't want to murder someone, like, right off the bat. At all. I don't want to murder anyone at all. gonna let it win. No. I already got the achievement for it. I'd just be doing it for S&Gs at that point.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop.
It's like one of the best
78
title
degrees,
screens I've
clear
ever
skies
seen.
all the way.
Look at his foot tapping.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Ray. So the story behind the title, from what I understand, is the studio
Here
or
we are, Mr. Yu.
the people behind it really
Mind the
just
glass
wanted
on
to
the way
use
out.
the
Good luck to
name.
you.
So regardless of what it's about, they decided to slap Ray onto it. I mean, it's a very apt description of the game.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system. Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am. My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis and live readings. Don't worry, nothing will be missed. Our research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if
Okay.
necessary. It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1. All our labs
yes.
meet the minimum. Strange. That's never happened before. I'll have to file a maintenance request. Please excuse me, Dr. Yu. I'm sure your brother is waiting for you. The elevator will take you directly to the testing area.
Well,
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
elevator go down the hole. Probably carbon dating myself with that one.
Morgan, finally.
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Okay. The method.psi. Excerpt from Architects of the Neurological Revolution. Oh, it's the same thing.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good?
Okay.
Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
Oh,
Wonderful.
very good.
That's... You're absolutely fine.
I didn't even notice that.
Room B, then. Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start. Any synaptic register at all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
I'm probably screwing up all his numbers.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can, in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D. Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Okay. You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know you love, or try something new.
Whenever you're ready, Morgan.
Let's go somewhere familiar.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does that make you feel? Calm. It was worth it.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's 1 person tied to the second track. I'm gonna switch tracks.
Good. Next.
Runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him onto the track will stop the train. I pushed the fat man.
Almost done.
Runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. You can stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. I would push the fat man.
You know what? I'd probably do the same thing. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
Dude, I think there's something wrong with your coffee.
Coffee? It's empty.
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Bellamy's dead.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
No, it is not. Already equip my suit. Oh, she did.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Let's go ahead and take all the stuff, though. I am not safe. Okay. Emails. Danger. Leave now. Leave now. All from January. Ooh, this way. Nothing this way. Alright, ready for the best, one of the best sequences in the game.
Good. You're in the semi...
Sleeping, wakes up, turn off alarm, checks transcribe.
ladder.
Okay.
Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact. Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent a helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come
If you've been
aboard.
branching on
We're gonna shake
our
things
main
up
product line,
like old times.
you know that sometimes you need to put in extra effort to hit our milestones, and any external risks are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. Dr. Bellamy, at this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant neuromod installation and removal. Tell me again we've extended the test indefinitely. Uh, Morning. A note about this morning. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. Station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Elazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He is currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. And thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. I call bull on that. He did. Nobody has all the moisture drained from their body all at once without dying. These people have no infosec. Wonder about the company password policy. Just a friendly reminder from the relevant portion of the policy handbook, password protection. 2.7.1 Do not share your password with anyone. Passwords are sensitive, confidential information. 2.7.2 Passwords must not be inserted into email messages, transcribed conversations, or other forms of communication. 2.7.3 Do not write down passwords and store them anywhere in your office. 2.7.4 If you suspect your password has been compromised, report it to IT immediately. Users will be held responsible for any activity that occurs on a workstation that has been compromised and not reported. Bad install. Simmons, the test results today were all negative. Did you install the correct neuromods? Touch base with Graves and figure out what went wrong. This should be your highest priority. Sorry, Morgan. Not sure how you managed this, but I can't let you have this key card. Trust me, you'd regret it. Cool. Disruptor Stun Gun. The Disruptor Stun Gun will knock out human targets. Typhon are more resistant, but can still be temporarily stunned. Robotic devices can also be temporarily disabled and ultimately destroyed by the Disruptor. Hold right trigger to charge Stun Gun and release to fire. Use X to reload. Note. Manufacturing order. If this entire SKU is defective, escape fabrication. Okay. Wrench. The Festus Heavy Twist and Loop Handle Wrench, standard issue for all maintenance personnel employed in TranStar facilities. Good for liberal application of percussive maintenance and mechanical agitation. Basically, good for hitting things to make it work. Use right trigger to swing a wrench. Important, press and hold right trigger to charge for maximum damage. All wrench attacks will drain your stamina. Yeah. Ooh, a thing. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Ooh. I'm in the back rooms now. Oh, I see you, Dick. it go? Heh. Gotcha. Where remains go? They wish to harvest your remains. Where are they? Big move. A lot of the same wine. Did I have a problem? Ah. Alright then. Where are things? Looking for loot. Look for the loot. Nope. No loot. As with all games, gotta be a little loot goblin. That's testing rooms. Oh, you blue screen, dude. Okay. Nope. I don't think so.
Typhon cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
What's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Morgan's behavior. Alex has requested all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan. Nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, as expected, but the aggressive response to the same same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests, in debriefings and within the test itself. I mean, it makes sense. If he's starting to deviate, then, yeah. Go up here. Oh, hello there. Everything shiny must become mine. Don't think I didn't see that. I saw you. Go. Aha. Whenever there's two of an object, guarantee that one of them is going to jump out and try to attack you. Through your window. That's cool. Oh. And that is how they multiply. That is grim.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Okay. You know what? Okay. Hold on. We need the room updated to the new test plan. Configurations are as follows. Room A, area of effect. Room B, copycat. Room C, spooky action. Simmons, let us know if anything changes. Simon Bellamy. Urgent. Hey, I think Bellamy's taken data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department, get to the trauma center, and grab the keycard to the cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his shit if someone else finds that data. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Play your way. Experiment with. Oh, neat. Whew, cool. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the keycard, finding an alternate path. As you learn new abilities, more options will become available to you. My goal right now is to find the rest of the spooky things. Did did I kill it? Oh, I did. Sweet. Hey, Alice. I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here's the nutshell version for now. Gaining a new skill from Neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible, for now, to separate the changes the mod makes from the normal memory formation. So if I want to strip the neuromod that makes you play piano like Gustav Leitner, it'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. They want Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. That means going way the hell back. Hence the apartment sim. User dedicated to their science is all I could say. Hit me up for lunch later. Yeah? The users are dedicated to science. So I've killed 2. One of these 4. Oh, well now. You can stop that. There we go. I got him. Here are the results from today's personality test. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials, compared to the previous results. As in the first time, I'll let Alex know. Most recent test is pasted below for reference. Yeah. Push the Batman twice. At this point, Dr. Bellamy, at this point, Morgan's exhausted. It's this one. Okay. Silly, yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with the psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Kelstrup about mitigating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned that these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex at the next director's meeting. Ice cold. Stealing your plants. They're all mine now. Hacking 1 required. I don't have hacking 1. I don't have hacking anything. Yeah, whatever.
That was a phantom. Type an Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Okay. Blue cannon.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Alright, the neuromod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press to open your transcribe and navigate to the neuromod section. Now then, I'm gonna go scientist and I'm gonna go hacking 1. Oh, I don't like this part. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Improvisation has always been your strength. You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
That's cool. That's a cool water feature. Dirt stuff. Okay, don't want to go in there. Alright. Ooh, tea. Random bathroom tea. Oh. Taking it, but I don't like to. So that allows you to heal. One per thing. So, I'll go in here. And the point of this stream tonight is to make it to Morgan Yu's office. See, I'm going to make this more episodic. So, where it's going to be about an hour, hour and a half long episodes.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
That is gorgeous. Not like if, Ooh.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
Yes, yes, I do. Here we go.
Vital signs critical.
EMP charge. The EMP charge emits a large burst of electromagnetic energy. Highly effective against robots, turrets, and other electrical-based entities. It can be thrown or fixed to stationary objects. Take that, and we'll use that. Okay. I'm gonna sell stronger and faster. Or,
Attention.
I guess faster.
Should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Nope. Whew. You're coming with me.
Attitude adjustment required. Alien material detected.
Okay.
Ready to scan.
Okay. So, Vane, I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault I signed up for this. Also, if the test dragged on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we celebrate our success.
The code to your office is 0451.
0451? Okay. Miss Goodwin, I'm gonna need more support. The volunteers are agitated, more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs. When you get up here, the key code is 2982, not the old number on file. Pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Meeting Gustav. Okay, thank you. Dr. Igwe. Okay. Dr. Igwe, I relayed your previous requests, and we'll see what we can do, but there are no guarantees. Schedule for the visit is tight and may not allow for face-to-face. I'll let you know when I have more details. Sincerely, Bianca. Leitner's visit. Yeah, Igwe showed up, quiet and polite. He shook Leitner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him and asked him to sign an album he'd brought. Leitner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. Tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad. Such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. And I got the trauma center card. I missed this completely. Password. OMG hot boss. Jason, I ain't screwed the keypad in my office.
Version 0.
Had them set it to 0451. I'll be in the sim lab a while, so if you need anything, help yourself. Zero, 451. Here we go. We're in the office, and I'm...
Welcome back.
There we go.
This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Neuromods. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. Ooh. Ah, my safe is my locker.
Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing...
Okay. There we go. A little bit more space. Make the most out of recycling stuff. Take literally everything. Now that sweet. Now that actually gets me a lot. Let me auto sort. There we go. You made it. I still don't know what happened. I put it behind me, but there's no reason we can't still be civil. You passed me in the hallway today, and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Not disturbed. Morgan, as requested, your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suite and crew quarters, and the supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get you get to you all right, and if not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort outside your office.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Now, your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and save it and call it here. Thank you all for joining me today. I've enjoyed getting started on this game again. It's been a lot of fun. So yeah, if you like these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow along if you're on Twitch. This is Llama in Question, and I'm wishing you all a great day and a great week.